Okay guys, back for another cast on the druid. Look what I found. Um, I just logged back in, but apparently it was way down in the comments on ballhead.com, but actually you can spawn a secondary spot. I'll just show you where it is. Uh, According to Questy, he spawns up here, but he can actually spawn down here as well. I got coordinates at it said 3174, and this is exactly where it is. So I came down here south of the wreckage and couldn't see him, but he's actually north of this wreckage and completely off where it shows here. So that was the reason why he was simply um, yeah, at his other spawn location. This might be sort of a rare spawn location, so I don't know. Um, but yeah, uh, you gotta love Questy, but this is one of the things that they could update. Just gonna take this if I can get to it. He will get aggro if he get close to mob, which I can actually maybe show you with this hyena thingy here, if it wanted to. But he's level. Oh yeah, okay. He's level 45. I don't know if it goes after, probably after his level and not mine. Yeah, he got. Oh, I thought he got aggro there, but it was just the hyena that got the zoomies. So this is a time quest. You got 30 minutes. It'll probably take like 5 to 7 minutes, depending on how well I can sort of steer him free of all the local zoo here. And the target is to get up here. Oh shit! So someone got slain. Pool of tears. That's Swarm of Sorrows. Bugger. Yeah. Don't know the guy. Oh shit, yeah, now I know what's wrong. So I had a friend of mine, David, back that I started actually the first version of this druid with, a French guy, who went to one of the other servers and it's just fine. Um, he got killed by that the very same mob. Somnus is a dragon, I think a dragon kin or something. It's a level 55 that roams around in a like 45 area, something like that. So it's like the son of a Rugal of Swarm of Sorrows. But he got killed on the exact same mob. And I think his hunter was like level 50 and it sort of resisted his feint death, so he got annihilated. Um, I think I've been doing some quests around that pool in um, Swamp of Sorrows. I can show you on the map. It's over here. Let's see. There we go. Somnus, he sort of roams around here. He isn't actually shown as a rare mob, but he spawns now and then. I don't know, he might even be some kind of quest mob, but when you're doing quests around the lake, you should be very careful there. If he's up, I mean. Always play with sound. Rather typical for dragons and dragonkin is that their wings flapping is very actually noisy. So, and that's exactly why David got killed back then, because he didn't have sound. He played without sound from his job actually. Bad boy. So about Tooga here, you can actually sort of stray pretty far from him. I'm not gonna test how far, but something like this is doable. Then sometimes I just wait for him, as you can see. And I think I've done the quest before and I did almost exact same route. I just kept to the ledge here, but then at some point I got locked in by mobs and there's a lot of crisscrossing zoo here. He is only level 45 and we are in a level 47 46 neighborhood, so he could get some aggro, of course. And if so, you'll probably have to kill the mobs. As a turtle, he's probably pretty tanky though. But you sort of steer him around the mobs uh, by making, as he's following you in a direct line all the time. Just have to sort of look out for the patrols. It's a bit hard because there's so many patrols and they change direction, the patrols, etc. But it's doable without any fight at all. And as the quest timer was, I think it was 30 minutes. You can see how long this actually takes in the end. So far I've used around 5 minutes, I think. Yeah. I think I buffed up right before I started the video, so that makes sense. But yeah, it's a fairly easy quest. Probably at a lower level as well. Okay, so here things turn a bit to shit. Yeah, so about that, buddy. But yeah, it's not impossible to get this quest done without any fighting, but it'll be a little bit hard because sometimes or time consuming as well, because sometimes you would have to make a complete stop in order to let the patrol sort of go their way. And especially the hyenas get these sort of zoomies now and then. I'm probably gonna get aggro here again. Nope. That mob was 45. So now the mobs are the same level as Mr. Tooga, meaning that we'll probably have an easier time getting rid of. I think I'm gonna go this way. I think it's especially the hyenas that have this tendency to change direction and start running. So they are unpredictable. Good quest to do while you're farming herbs anyway. And we're back here to Oculus, the dragon thingy. And yeah, I have to chill out a little bit now and then. After all, I'm mounted. Oh, and he got aggro. I'm trying to sort of lead him um, so we have two options at least, going right or left, because I remember last time I did it I was sort of staying to the cliffs, meaning that I could only go left if I wanted to dodge something. Up here where all sort of this garbage is, there's a lot of it's not pirates, it's actually some kind of bandits, but it's humanoids, and many of them can be in stealth, and those are the ones you want to avoid the most, I think. So that's where I go pretty much closer to the coastline, because I think you can avoid more of them there. I probably can avoid all of them, but many of them. Maybe I should buff up a little here. Down here by the coast there are no mobs at all that are hostile. Turtles here are neutral and low level. And we're almost home free now. So I got him down, where was it, here somewhere? And I've just pretty much been doing the straight line. And as you can see, no ambushes, nothing. And if I wanted to, I could even start fishing here for like, it's hard to see, but I think I got like 19 minutes left. Yeah, our humanoids, but they're becoming, as you can see, lower and lower level. So all I have to think about now, I guess, is that he won't get stuck in something. Which is unlikely, of course. And when you get down to this coastline, you are home free for sure. I think even a level 1 could like start fishing here. And I thought I had explored everything, but that's actually a tiny bit here that I haven't explored. I think I'm gonna do that after I turn him into his wife. There she is. Ah, I get it. Tortuga. Torta and Tooga. There you go. So timer up. I had 18 minutes left, even with a bit of kills. Yeah, we're going for the money, guys. Nice tanking ring, 120 armor, by the way. So yeah, your love can blossom again. That's right, like black blossom here. Okay, back to slavery, bro. So I'm gonna explore the area, and I seem to recall when I've been sort of, I have a warrior that I have been grinding mage weave cloth out. I needed it for a tailor. There it is. By the pirates, that there's some guy standing in here in an alcove. It was one of the preferred spots for bots as well, I think, for fishing. At some point, and the reason why I know that is that some guy, he's a Dane by the way as well, I could hear it immediately on his dialect. He had the same sort of dialect as me. But I remember that there was some sort of guy here, from seeing his videos. I don't know what kind of quest this is, if it's alliance or a shaman quest or something like that. Shaman, but I think that was about the last area to explore. So, as usual, guys, with yeah, with this sort of beautiful area here, I bid you a farewell and see you in the next video. Take care, bye bye.